The next generations of consoles are here. But do you need one for NHL 21? Hey guys, what is up? Superstardom here, or Luke's bringing you guys an NHL 21 Hockey Ultimate Team video. That is right, and in the background is some hot gameplay. But I'm here to talk to you about the next generation of consoles. So I have been asked this question millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of times on stream, on Twitter, wherever I am. Can I play NHL 21 on next gen, and how do I do it? So the explanation is actually pretty simple, but there's a couple different things that go into it, and whether you should upgrade right away, maybe wait a year, and there's a lot of things that go into it, so let's get in. So as you guys know, today the Xbox Series X went live. I wasn't able to get one. I'm trying to get one in stores, hopefully get one here soon to get some gameplay for you guys, but they're live today, and if you have an Xbox Series X or a PS5, you're able to play NHL 21. The thing is, it is still an Xbox One and PS4 game at heart. It is not optimized for the Series X or optimized for the PS5. You'll get faster loading times. It may load up faster, like when you open up the game. But that's pretty much it. You're not gonna get the 120 hertz. You're not gonna get 120 frames or anything like that. All that will be better is the speed of the console itself. So with that being said, it's important to know that if you own NHL 21 on Xbox One or PS4, you automatically have it on PS5 and Series X respectively. You don't have to buy a new game. There's no you didn't miss a pre-order bonus where you got the game early like Madden and FIFA. The game is the game. If you have the game on NHL 20, if you have the game on Xbox One, you have it on Xbox Series X. And another question I've been asked is, does my HUT team carry over? Does my ESHL stuff carry over? Yes. Everything that is cloud-based, like HUT, like World of CHEL, anything that is based on EA servers will be carried over to the next generation of consoles. That being said, obviously, if you're switching from an Xbox One to a PS5, it will not carry over, but Xbox to Xbox, PS to PS. Simple. Now, that being said, if you're a Be a Pro or franchise guy, which I think most people who are upgrading to the new consoles right now, those are the modes you're going to experience the most noticeable differences. If you're trying to get your save files, you will have to migrate it over. I know there's a transfer data thing for the Xbox and PS4, so make sure you transfer your files over, because if you're in year 10 of a franchise mode, you're not going to want to lose that. So make sure you transfer your files over. Those will not carry over via the cloud. And so like I was saying, with the franchise and Be a Pro really noticing the biggest difference, a lot of people have been asking me, should I upgrade right away? Is there a benefit to upgrading right away? And for me, the only reason I'm upgrading right away is because I'm a content creator. Obviously, I want to get the best gameplay for you guys, the best experience for you guys. So that's the only reason I'm upgrading personally. But if you only play HUT and you only play World of CHEL, the only thing you'll likely notice is if you have a 120 hertz monitor, the menus may be a little bit smoother. They may look a little bit better, but the gameplay is not going to change. The only thing in HUT and World of CHEL is that you'll load into the game faster. You already see that with some PS4s and some Xbox One X's. They load into the games way faster, and you have to wait a second for the other person to get in. But honestly, man, that's really the only thing. Some people have been thinking that maybe you'll be able to work the market faster on the Xbox Series X or PS5, but that's obviously unconfirmed. Some people have reported that it's almost the same, nothing too intense, but you never really know. But if you're a franchise and Be a Pro guy, I think now's the time to go. If you're playing franchise and you're annoyed by how long the Sims take, that's all because of the console hardware itself. That's nothing on EA's side. So if you end up getting the Series X or the PS5 this week or sometime soon, you're going to notice legitimate differences in the sim time and in the loading time of franchise and Be a Pro. And to kind of round it up, I've gotten asked a lot, will NHL 22 be on next-gen consoles? And in my heart, I think it is 100%. There's no reason why it shouldn't be. We saw NHL 15, unfortunately, be on next-gen. Hopefully, it's not going to be as bad as NHL 15 on the Xbox Series X and PS5, but that is about a whole year you're going to have to wait to get a brand new optimized NHL game. Now, when NHL 22 does hopefully come to the Series X or PS5, we can expect that 120 frames, the refresh rate, obviously faster loading times, and kind of EA working with the more powerful consoles that they have. But at the end of the day, if you don't grind franchise mode, or you don't grind Be a Pro, or maybe you play a different offline mode that I didn't name, like tournament mode, honestly, I think it's probably worth the upgrade. It's going to save you a lot of time. It's going to to be a lot smoother in the menus. And dude, if I'm a franchise mode player, I'm pumped. They've showed the loading times of just simming through things in like Spider-Man and all these Valhalla, the Assassin's Creed games, and literally the load times are instant. And I can only imagine what that will do for franchise mode, where all you're doing is simming a couple virtual hockey games. So hopefully we're finally going to be able to see a time where we're able to sim through an entire year, maybe in a couple minutes. And like I said, I think that's the biggest thing. If you're an online player playing HUT and World of CHEL, I don't know if it's worth it. For me, I think it's worth it just for the loading times alone. Like it's just big for that. But we probably won't notice any difference gameplay wise. I'm gonna try and get a gameplay up tomorrow of the Series X gameplay, but like I said, shouldn't notice too much gameplay wise difference. The biggest thing we'll notice is in the menus, and obviously when it comes to simming and moving forward in Be a Pro and stuff like that. But either way, boys and girls, hope you guys did enjoy this quick little video. Just kind of wanted to go over everything that has to do with the next gen consoles as they're being released today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did get a Series X today, or you have a PS5 coming in what, 2 days, let me know down below. If you guys have already played NHL 21, the next gen consoles, feel free to leave that comment in the below. We can get a little discussion going on what are the benefits, what are the disadvantages, and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, let me know down below. We'll leave a like. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.